Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Got a radio for sale. One last RFX build before Christmas. So let's just run over this quick. I did do a live stream with this radio, but in case you guys missed it, I just wanted to go over how this one came out and what's different about this. So basically, what this one has is FM. That's really the difference of why I did this. Is I just wanted to do up one of these 78s with FM to see what they were about, and it's pretty cool. So it does have a variable high cut filter as well. That's really the only other difference between this and a regular 78 LTX. So the FM and the high cut. Then I went ahead and you know, I had to put my twist on it. So did the RFX95HD kit, so she's good for 90 plus watts. And then we got a dual control echo, Palomar TRB-X4, and we have a variable power right here, and I'll show you how I have it set up to run with the amp on off switch. So if you want to run barefoot, talking to somebody real close to you, don't need much power. And we got a talkback as well, so that's right here. Everything's labeled correctly, so you won't get confused. I do have the faceplate that I had made up with all the correct labeling. And this is a new radio, so here's the box. All right, so you'll get all the accessories, bracket, all that stuff. But now some guys, I actually touched on this in the live stream as well. So the RFX kits sometimes get a bad rap that they are dirty or nasty or splatter, whatever, if you put one on, right? Okay, so I'm on the antenna right now. Let me go over the dummy load. And let me show you some. So this is for all the RFX haters and the naysayers, right? So let me show you what it's doing for power first. So the amp is on, mic gain's up, right? 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So I got to get off. So I have a monitor radio on 20. So let me get off that. Let me go down a couple channels. Audio 1 2 3 4 5. I have talkback on as well. We'll turn that off now. And we're just watching the LP here. We're just talking into it like this. Okay, let me turn the light on. Audio 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay. So, what does all that power look like on the scope? Here you go. I didn't touch anything. Going right over to the audio cable. I'll show you the settings. 1K tone, 30 millivolts, right? We'll turn this off for now. Now it says off. Show you the carrier. Okay. Oh boy, there's our carrier. Now it's on. Wow, would you look at that? Perfect waveform on an RFX95HD. Mean and clean. Yes, sir. Power's up all the way, mic gain's up all the way. That's how we roll. So this one came out absolutely perfecto. And the way this one is set up, super simple. You just keep your RF power up all the way when you want to run the amp on. Now, if you're running this into another box behind it or something like that, that's why I put the RF power on. If you do need to adjust your carrier to run into, if you're using this as a driver to run into one of your big boxes or something like that, that's why I have that. But otherwise, you'll have to really never touch this control here. And then the on-off is really just going to be if you're real close to somebody. 95% of the time, I assume everybody's going to be running with this switch up. So, I mean, that's why the kit's on there, right? Run with it up. Run the power. That's what it's there for. FM. Okay, it's going to key the same. It's going to key. Give it that a second. So, yeah, I didn't show the key. The key's about 12 watts. I'll show that again. Now, AM. Let's give that a second. When the relay clicks, and it screws the SWR up there. It's about 13. Okay. So yeah, everything's set up right where it needs to be. It's got the talkback. We'll let you hear that. All right. 1 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio check. Audio check. Break, break. That was with the amp on. Turn the amp off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, I'm using a noise canceling mic, so if you want even a little more audio, if you want blaring audio, you just simple take this and swap it out for a Superstar, you know, DM507, CM4, something like that. Even an Static 636 is going to be a little bit louder, but I think these have the best actual sound, if that makes sense. So, short, simple, sweet video, guys. That's pretty much it. Let's see if I can show you that high cut. That's all the way open. And then that would be with it all the way up. So, not too much of a difference, but it will help a little bit on the receive. But yeah, that pretty much covers everything. So, if you're interested, it's on the website. Just got this one done and wanted to throw it out there for you guys. And really just wanted to show you guys how nice it came out on the scope and how clean this thing is. So, oh, the other thing I forgot to show you was barefoot. Mic gain up, power up. I'll show you barefoot watts. Now, here's why it's so clean. Audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're doing 19 watts barefoot. So, we're not overdriving the RFX section at all. We're actually just barely chugging it along. And that's really how you get these super clean, is just with your input wattage. And you set that right, and everything is gonna come out, you know, working well and sounding good and doing what it should be doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little video and showing off this little AM FM rig. Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for all your support and all the memberships, and you know, everybody that's put in orders throughout the year and stuff like that. Just thank you very much. And gonna have some new radios for sale coming up soon. I already told you guys about the George from President, so that'll be coming in for review. Plus, I'll have them for sale as well. So review first, then for sale. Also have some CRT radios coming in, so that's exciting. And then after that, I'm going to be going to the dark side, the really dark side, and I'm going to have some Anytone radios here. Okay, yeah. All right, catch you guys in the next one. Radio Garage, we're off the key.